Hi everyone, I'm Sunny16 Tarot, and this is going to be a reading on just gassing you up. This is a general reading, this is a collective reading. If this finds you on your feed, yeah, and you clicked on it, like, go for it, And if this does not sound like you at all, even in an objective point of view, you can leave, it's okay, but I really do. Oh, hold on, but please let me first introduce, oops, the Zodiac Tarot. Who is it by? I can't see the name anywhere, but this is... Oops, sorry, don't want to get demonetized. It won't tell me the creator's name, but this is the Zodiac Tarot, assisting you on how amazing you are. Literally started off with Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and yeah, I'm not gonna be like, you're an insecure person, you're bad. I just want to say you do overlook yourself a lot. Because it's interesting that we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, and we have the Hierophant at the end, which shows that there's so many people who see the good in you, and you worry that they just put you on a pedestal, but I don't think they would. Like, even if you, like, lashed out of mistrust, they wouldn't take it personally. You have attracted people into your group who are very strong-willed, not pushovers. Like, I'm not confusing, we're not confusing resilience and strength with endurance of BS. Like, the people you've attracted have been through, they've been through enough BS where, like, you are so... Like, if you think you're a difficult person, you're literally at the bottom tier of difficulty, and I'm not trying to put you down. Isn't it ironic that I'm saying I'm not trying to put you down, but, like, I'm leveling you and rating you on how horrible other people have been to, like, people you like? Yeah, the people you like actually think you're really cool. You're such a hard worker, and when I did this reading, I heard don't choke. Just go for it. But that's another thing. You're so cool that you just go for what you want to do. And you will go out to fight for the things that you want. And I don't have to say fight like it's so hard to get. Well, that's the thing. Good things don't come easy. But you may be someone who others think you appreciate the finer, not the finer things, you appreciate the simple pleasures in life. And there's still imposter syndrome on that. It's like, oh my god, I got what I wanted. Why was it so easy? Oh, other people you know actually come to you for advice with the Hierophant. If you're the friend people say, can I talk to you about something? And it's not even like something bad you did. It's just to vent. It's just to get perspective on something. It's to get emotional validation on a decision. You know you're a great person. 333 on the timer. You know you're a great person when, people are asking if they can talk to you about something. They feel safe with you. I don't care who's gonna say I'm judging people when I say great. Like, you are a wonderful person that people can speak to about things they wouldn't tell their friends. I literally just saw a post about Bourdain and how, so many travel shows were so fluffy and they were in like really expensive resorts. But then Bourdain, he sat, like, he was at a restaurant with like plastic chairs and eating... I forget which country it was, forgive me for this. It was on Parts Unknown. It's the episode with Barack Obama. But yeah, the person on Threads, they pointed out, yeah, he and Obama were sitting on plastic chairs and having a conversation that's being broadcasted to the whole world. I forgot why I'm bringing up Bourdain, but you're very, 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 very authentic. Oh, right, because Bourdain was a safe person to talk to. And I know this is Obama, I don't care about Obama, but, like, he talked to actual locals at the place too. And we have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You are an activist in your own right. some of you may be activists, and I know some, like, some people who advocate for human rights, they don't want to be called activists. Some of them are organizers, some of them are humanitarians, mutual aid workers, philanthropists. Yeah, like a lot of, anyway. So what have you? This is you, and some of you don't even, might not even like. No, I do pick up a lot of you are like ambitious and caring people. If you're a parent, I really do feel like you're in your school's PTA, parent teacher associate, they call it, parents teachers associate, and you're very involved. And I feel like you're such a, like, I don't know, especially with Six of Cups here, you seem like a very good parent, and I don't want to judge that because I'm not a parent, so I shouldn't say anything, and I shouldn't even judge other people's parenting styles unless they're, literally harming their child. But at the same time, like, yeah, it's not my place to do that. I'm not that white woman on Kim's Convenience who, try to get the college student away from her father. But anyways, but it's funny because he commented on her parenting style, like she was just too much of a gentle parent. But anyways, no, you seem like you use your discernment. You're very disciplined. But what I want to say is that you seem very respectful of your child's space as well. You don't, like, you try to avoid codependency. You ensure that your child has their space to just be at school. And some people even report to you what your child was doing, and then you're like, oh, cool. Like, you don't, because you're not asking what they're doing all the time. They're your child. Like, I mean, when you're a parent, you care about your child and you want the best for them, but like, you're trying to be respectful. That, like, there's a whole discourse of, should, parents get to teach at their child's school? And one of my friends' mom actually said, no, that's literally stalking them. She's a parent, so let me put it that way. So yeah, we were 16 then too, so then we're like, yeah, that's a cool mom. I was reading this in the sense that for those of you who are parents in the PTA association, in the PTA, you're, what's the term? That you would have an elementary school age child, but I do feel like some of you, yeah, but that's, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so you're very hardworking and ambitious, and you do things for the love of community. And you're not very good at accepting money with Ace of Pentacles in reverse, let me say that. But you are worth $1 million, let me tell you that. Not that you're on sale, just that in terms of skill level, like, you are very good at what you do, and you feel like you're not, but you are. For example, I'm gonna bring myself up again. I've had people come up to me, like, in a community I'm in, and be like, "Oh, are you I'm not gonna say my name because I'm trying to be faceless on this channel, but like, yeah." So they said my whole Instagram name, and then they said, "Oh, you're the photographer, right?" I'm like, "Oh my god, how, like." I used to, like, there was a point I was with crappy friends and they knew I was a photographer, but like they wanted to minimize how they pretty much minimized my photography. But anyways, it's a really good feeling though. I feel like that's what it is for you. You may have known people who didn't appreciate you, who didn't value you before. And I'm not just trying to reel people or love bomb them into watching my channel. It's just, yeah, all of us have had crappy people in our lives who were too proud. Yeah, oh my god. This makes sense, but no, you have attracted people that, like, want to keep you around. They don't just tolerate you. You are light, okay? You are a big sunshiny ray of light. Bruh, I don't like that you've had to endure so much. That just really sucks. We got Taurus twice, by the way. I think, no, I forget which energy Queen of Pentacles is. Like, I forget which if it's mutable or fixed or cardinal. Queens. I believe they're cardinal, so Capricorn. You got Taurus and Capricorn, and then the rest is Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio, if those are significant signs for you. That's everything I got for you. You are so cool. Please rewatch this video if you haven't retained how cool you really, really are. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!